Okay, good afternoon. It is 4:37 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. It is 2:14. You know, sometimes gotta adjust my camera. Be exact. So, currently in effect for Fowlerville and part of Livingston County. In effect is a winter storm watch in effect currently. So, we seriously winter weather advisory. This includes half of Michigan. Now, most of it, so this part right here is, see, I gotta type there, is in a winter 80. Now, if you watch part of my episodes, I call it AD, but they're really called advice. For me, I just call them AD. On this side of the half, nope. Wait, I gotta do this. I gotta do this correctly. I'll just do this. Is in a winter storm watch in effect. So, that being said, mostly stuff like, let's see, like Pennsylvania over here, Newton, New York, Lafayette, Fort Wayne, Ohio, those stuff are in a winter advisory. In parts of, let's see, Milwaukee and doing in Freeport and a bunch of other stuff. Please ignore that notification you just saw. If you didn't see that, great. If you saw it, ignore it. Moving on. That's bad news. Now, over here, I can see that there's a storm. Now, there's a 99.999%. Ooh. I didn't like... There's a 99.99% that this storm right here, it's gonna move to the left. If that storm moves to the left, this could become a, this path could become a winter storm warning. So can this half. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this. What am I doing? Okay, edit you, and oh, snap. So, I guess you saw a zoom in a look, which I didn't want to do, but there's nothing I can do about it now. There's Milwaukee. Yeah, I'm gonna exit drive mode. So yeah, part of Michigan is gonna get snow. Now, this snow is gonna move to the east, or to the right. Your low tonight will be 0 degrees Fahrenheit. And no, I'm not going to convert that to Celsius in metric because I do not know the metric system. And that's totally fine because a lot of people watch these videos are from the United States because I only film of the United States. And if you want me to film anything else, gotta pay me. Period. Also, there's a good chance I may set up a phone number for my new weather channel. Or if you don't know, if you didn't read my channel description, Mew Weather Channel is for My Express Weather. It's shortened for Mew Weather Channel. You guys don't know that. And down here in Florida, a bit rainy. you know? Makes nothing saying Port Charlotte, but what am I doing? We got a few Michigans. So I'm going to scroll out, you know, we're going to watch the radar, so let's do that real quick. Sit back and relax if this thing can load. Stop. Okay. What was that? First of all, that is shocking to see that full of this snow. It's gonna get bigger every second. This giant storm right here is gonna get bigger. And do you know what happens if it gets bigger? It's gonna be a lot worse. If this storm continues on its path like it should, moving to the east, it's gonna hit this part. You know, like New York, Boston, NH, etc. So, that is shocking to see that, actually. So it's shocking. But if this storm gets bigger, like, so if you're saying, for example, which it is, this storm gets bigger, what does that mean? It means that we're having a thing called lake effect snow, which also means that the Lake Michigan is not frozen entirely. If that's the case, if you don't know the weather cycle, sun heats up the water, evaporates, and do you know what happens when it evaporates? It makes clouds. When those clouds get too heavy with rain, they fall. And because it's just cold enough, just right, it's gonna, I'm gonna say it again, it's gonna create snow, or hail, or sleet, or mix. Yeah, that's extremely shocking to see that. But, like I said, Michigan is very unpredictable, just somewhat like Florida. Why? Well, because of one reason. 2 oceans, or 2 lakes, or 2 something. Florida, 2 oceans, unpredictable. Michigan, 2 lakes, unpredictable. 2 lakes don't make a balance. 1 lake, sure, we can predict that easily. But approx, let's see, 7:45, 7:46. Approx maybe around 8 o'clock. Which we're gonna actually, I have a better idea. First, let's talk about this. I'm gonna click you. I'll read that later. I'm gonna go to open view. See if okay. So, boom, right there. 12 p.m. right there. You can clearly see it. I even highlighted. Please. 12 p.m. Snow. Why don't you look at that? Sunset at 6:07 and then going to 10. And then we'll stop at prox around 9 o'clock. And then continues at 10. Alright, but continue going. 12 a.m. Then stop. Then 12 a.m. 2 a.m. It keeps snowing all the way almost up to 7 p.m. And then we'll continue at 8 p.m. And then stop at 10. And then everything go back to normal. I'm going to be expecting power outages. Especially out of the storm and especially of all this chaos. There is going to be power outages. I'm sure of it. I don't know why there's ads, but it's totally fine. Do you know what happens if there's power outages? People panic. And do answer people panic? They go to stores, buy everything out, and then you're screwed. Don't panic. That's the number one key thing you don't want to do. Is you don't want to panic. That's the key thing you don't want to do. Oh no, winter storm's coming. Time to get some supplies. That will last up a year. Yeah, you don't want to do that. I read this book one time. And do you know what it said? People, it said, take only what you need. So, if that's the case, why are people taking what they want? Kind of cool. Mm-hmm. Hey, this is so amazing. Let's get that. Yeah, get what you need first. A lot of people don't like to do it. Diabetes are not from sweets. Meet the main energy of diabetes. Sure. Yeah. So you learn from that. And I'm also reading a winter weather advisory. Then we can. Oh, that's cute. Wet warns Chicago. If your dog licks his paws, watch this immediately. There's these stupid ads on Microsoft Weather, which all you have to do is search on the bottom type of weather, which I cannot believe I'm going to say that there are stupid ads that I cannot believe that are on this app. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. So, what's happened? The question says here, oh, please pull it back up. What? For the winter weather advisory, snow accumulation 1 to 3 inches with a mix of sleet and glaze of icing. Freeze, rain, or drizzle during Saturday. For the winter storm watch, total snow accumulations around 6 inches with locally higher totals possible. Winds gusts up to near 40 miles per hour, possible to Sunday. Paris is a nice place now, unfortunately that's all the time we have today. Thank you for watching this episode and make it a great day and a better day tomorrow. And until next time.